You are being literally tested this week. And there's a way to determine how well you're doing with this test. And there's also a specificity to this test. So if you've been feeling that, like if you've been feeling like, oh, I'm being tested this week, or I'm extra like angry or extra whatever, if you feel extra this week, stick with me because I'm going to show you how the transits are affecting you. First of all, just a little bit about the transits. The sun is projecting a lot of information at us. Okay, it's moving through planets, it's moving through our bodies, and it's moving through the earth. These are called neutrinos. The neutrinos are what give us our human design body graphs, which this is what mine look like. All the numbers over here, the placements, are going to be the gates in which and the planets that they pass through at the moment of your birth and 88 days before your birth. That's going to determine which centers are consistent, fixed, defined, which I have no defined centers, or undefined, which is these white centers. Defined centers, undefined centers. So back to what I was saying about being tested. This is my composite. So again, those are my personality. That's when I was born, and that's 88 days before I was born. This over here is the current transits. So currently the sun is in gate 57.5 and the earth is in gate 51.5. 57 is right here, this line going up to the throat and the G and the sacral. And then 51 is right here going up to the G center. So this is my chart, and this is showing me how the current state of the stars and the fucking universe is affecting me. Now, this does not change me into this, okay? It doesn't mean that my strategy and my authority and all my stuff is now this. This is an external influence, same as if I was like hanging out with somebody, okay? Hanging out with somebody doesn't fundamentally change who I am. I can do it a lot and be conditioned by it, but it doesn't change my biology. The transits do not change your biology. It's just like another layer on top of you. So here's why we're being tested. We're being tested because gate 57 is called gentle or intuitive clarity. 57 right here is the fear of extinction. Okay, so it's going to provide intuitive insights around survival and keeping you alive. If that's not something that you have a good relationship with, this will be really a challenging time for you because it's going to show you all the places that you're inadequate. It's going to show you all the places where you would fucking die in a cataclysm. That might have been a little harsh. So to top this all off, gate 51 is the gate of shock. That's right. Shock. It's your ability to withstand shock. It's also the ability to shock others. It's no surprise that this whole Israeli-Hamas thing happened their invasion synced up so well with the transit into this. Okay? And we're in 0.5, so we're a few days into this. But that fucking invasion happened just as we were moving into the gate of shock. So everybody, the whole world is experiencing their intuition coming online, the fear of future extinction, and also shock. Ability to withstand shock, their ability to not withstand shock. So this is how we use the transits. The transits are going to illuminate these gates in our chart that are not normally active. This is similar to you like meeting somebody who has different activations as you and maybe raising the questions, why does this person do things that way? I do things this way. Or I'm not good at doing things that way. Why? How is it that they're good at doing things that way? So it provides us with a contrast. Okay, it's not a versus, it's just a contrast. We can use this contrast to better understand our relationship with our intuition and our ability to withstand shock, our ego's ability to withstand shock, and our spleen's ability to give us clear intuition. We're able to evaluate that relationship. My invitation to you is to not fall into the conditioning that everybody else is falling into, okay? A lot of people are really feeling this fear of extinction. A lot of people are really feeling shocked, unable to do things, or they're feeling shocked and they're reacting and going in and doing shit. The invitation is to stick with your strategy and authority. If If you don't know what your strategy and authority is, if you don't even have your body graph, visit my website, reikimarco.com, generate yourself a body graph. This visual right here is coming from the best human design app on the planet, Neutrino Design. That's also going to be in the link in my bio. And as always, if you want some personal one-on-one attention, you can find my booking link in the bio as well. Good luck with the test, guys. Peace.